Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time coming along, please press the subscribe button. It's around here somewhere. If not, thank you for coming back. I'm doing this tutorial today in collaboration with Mars Pharmacy. I love working with Mars Pharmacy. They have such a huge selection of products online and in store. I'll leave a link to everything that I use down below. Also going to talk through how I'm using them in the tutorial. As you can see, I am born. I am as white. I'm probably the fairest of the fair. But I'm here today to show you how I got a bit of colour in my skin. And if you are going to your debs or anything this year, this will really help to get a flawless finish to your tan. So I want to go through some of the bits that I use to prep, because the prep is the most important part. Trust me. If you do not prep your skin for tan, there's no point in doing tan, because your skin needs to be moisturized, it needs to be hydrated, and if it's not, the tan is just going to stick. Every single thing you put on is just going to stick. I have been using the Ripe Sugar Scrub. This has avocado oil, sweet almond, vitamin E and sea salt in it as well, and it's really good exfoliator, and oh, it smells amazing. It's really lemony, it's really fresh, and I absolutely have been loving this. It's very gentle on the skin because it is natural. My skin is insanely sensitive, so I try to stay away from abrasive scrubs if I can. So because it's a sugar scrub and there's oils in it, it feels a lot more gentle on your skin. It's not going to give you that really harsh exfoliation, but your skin feels incredible after it. The next thing is my moisturizer. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I absolutely love this range. My skin is very sensitive. I have that Irish skin temperament. I've had sensitive skin my whole life, and my skin would verge on atopic, which means that I would be sensitive to a lot of products, a hypersensitivity to a lot of products. This moisturizer from Bioderma, and it's the Atoderm moisturizer. The Atoderm range is all for sensitive skin. It really soothes the skin. The tan that I want to be using today, it's going to be no surprise what tan I'm going to be using today. It is the Bella Mayanta Dark Tanning Lotion. I absolutely love this tan. They also have a mousse version if you're more of a fan of a mousse foundation tan. It dries really quick, and I find that the gel is super hydrating on my skin, so I really like that. So I'm going to be using that with the Bella Mayanta mitt. This mitt is really handy because it goes into the wash, so I want to use that on myself now, and then afterwards I'm going to use the Gradual moisturizer on my face. I'm going to show you how I use that when I'm using it. It's a little bit different. I'm going to kind of sculpt my face and my body a little bit with this Gradual moisturizer and this. We are brown. I'm actually very brown. You might notice my hands are a little bit white on my face. That's because I have a little bit of a different technique to do my face and my hands, just because these can go very wrong very quick. I want to take a little bit of the Gradual tan on a palette. You just want to buff that onto your skin. Some of your tan. Give it a nice shake, and on the same palette you're just going to put a tiny bit of that on the palette. Like, that is tons, like it's too much. That will do our hands and our face. A kind of flat brush like this. This one is from Blank Canvas. I believe it's in the Dimension set. Just going to pat that and coat the top of my brush, and then just dip it a little bit into this just to dilute it a little bit, and then I'm just going to go here, anywhere you would contour, and start pushing it up through the cheeks. Then what you want to do is just take that same duo fibre brush and buff it out. We still have some of the Gradual tanner on the palette, and we're going to mix in some of the actual tan. I'm going to take this little brush again and do a little mixeroo. Flick it around so that it's not too heavy, and blend it down into your hand. And on the hands, and nothing too heavy. So we need to get a little bit in here. So we have one nice tan hand and one not so nice hand. So I'm just going to blend. In the morning what I'll do is I'll get up straight away and I will have a shower In the shower, I won't scrub, I won't use anything abrasive. I'll just use a bit of body wash just to get off that guide colour. What I like to do after my shower is I like to apply the Gradual Tan as my moisturiser, because what that's going to do is it's going to intensify the tan, and over the next couple of hours then it's going to intensify it a little bit more. So every second day I will use the Gradual Tanner, and it will just help it fade down. The Gradual Tanner is never going to be as dark as the dark tan, so you're just going to get that really natural fade, and it's really, really hydrating on the skin. It has bergamot and sea buckthorn in it as well, which is great for the skin. It's really good for dry skin and really nourishes your skin.